Good afternoon, guys. Back again. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter and maybe try to get them out a bit more frequent. A lot of good reaction to the video last week. I was glad that some people got something out of that. Wasn't the easiest thing to talk about, but if you feel you need to talk, the offer's always open. Don't be afraid to send us a message. So, what I was saying to a couple of people in the gym this week is like, would you pay me €5 to make you lose 1 kilo of weight, 2 pounds of weight? Would that seem like a good value for money exchange? Would you be willing to spend a fiver, which is not even 2 coffees, to lose a kilo, to lose 2 pounds? Okay, well, let's flip that a little bit. Still going to keep that monetary thing. So we're happy to spend €5. How much crap is left in your house right now? How much biscuits or chocolates or roses or any of that? Are they worth a fiver? What is stopping you from taking this box of roses or biscuits or chocolates or whatever that are in the house that you don't want to waste and throw them in the bin? Do you think that if you throw those things out and you didn't eat the remainder of that box because of the value, the money they cost you, that you'd lose weight? So if you're willing to spend money to lose weight, why wouldn't you throw that food away? We know it's not going to help you to lose weight. That's pretty clear. Everybody knows that eating a box of biscuits is not going to help you to lose weight. I think that's not a mystery. But why are you keeping that box of biscuits in your house? If you're keeping it because somebody might come to visit, how many times did someone come and eat your biscuits in the last month? Because if you're eating them biscuits on your own, okay, the last month's not a good example with it having been Christmas, I'll give you that. But if you're just keeping them on the off chance that someone might come and you're eating them yourself, well, they're not doing you a service. When I lived in Germany on my own, I was very, very lean, and one of the big things that was great about that is I lived on my own and I did not bring crap into the house, because the second I brought crap into my house, I was going to eat it. And it usually wouldn't take more than a day. And then I would think, oh, you know, I had those biscuits, but I need to have biscuits for the next people who come, so I'll buy them. So I eat them biscuits. No, it's not necessary. And do you want to know something? If people are coming to visit you, I think they're coming for the pleasure of your time in your company. You don't need to be giving them biscuits. You'll be doing them a favour too. And do you want to know something? If somebody comes to your house and you have no biscuits and they say, I was very unhappy you don't have biscuits, you can point them to this video and you can say, that guy with the glasses told me not to have biscuits in my house because they weren't doing anything good for me and they weren't getting to my goals. Blame me. You don't have to blame someone else. Say, that prick with the beard, he told me to throw out my biscuits, which is why I've no biscuits for you. Blame me. I have no problem with it. I'm good at blaming myself. I'll take the blame on and I'll take other people's blame. But if you've those biscuits in your house, and today is Tuesday, make it a target that by Friday you're going to throw those biscuits out. Pick that box of biscuits. I know you got them for Christmas. I know they're lurking in the press, and I know you're having 2 or 3 of them every night. Take that box of biscuits and throw them in the bin. A great example I can give, exactly the same thing happened to me last summer. I was in one of the wholesalers and there was an offer on Cadbury's cream eggs. It was a box of cream eggs. Okay, there was a date of a month on them, so they couldn't sell them. It was a box of cream eggs, 48 cream eggs for €3. Now, €3, that's ludicrous. Like, I find that on the floor. I couldn't leave it alone, and I bought that, and I knew it was going to be a mistake, but I somehow stupidly tried to self-justify that I had more willpower than that. No, I don't. You can have willpower for 10 minutes. When it's sitting in your house, you can't have willpower 24/7. Not most people. Some special individuals, yes. But if it's sitting in your press, the chances that you're going to eat it are astronomically high. Or someone you love. You won't be doing them a favour either. So I had these cream eggs. I think the first day I had 2. Next day I had 4 or 5. And I remember after 3 or 4 days, I was eating 6 or 10 of these cream eggs in a day. And I was like, this is not right. I remember eating them in breakfast before going to work. And I was at work and I was thinking of cream eggs, and it was like 2 o'clock in the day, and I actually sent my mother a message, and I said, go to the press and throw those cream eggs in the bin, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it myself. By the time I got home at 8 or 9 o'clock that evening, I went to the press looking for the cream eggs, because I had talked myself into it again that I was going to have these cream eggs and it would be fine, and they were gone. And of course I was angry. I was angry at my mother because she threw out the cream eggs, despite the fact that I told her. I was angry at myself for telling her throwing out the cream eggs, and I was angry that there was no cream eggs, but it wasn't going to do me any favours. And that's another thing. If you have biscuits in your house and you were afraid to throw them out, get someone else to do it. Hell, if you're between Cropolath and Rylockeray and Galway, and you don't want to throw the biscuits out from your house, ring me. I will come to your house and I will throw your biscuits out. I'll make that offer this week. It does not go on forever. But if you have a problem with biscuits in your house, ring me. I will come and I will take your biscuits away, and I will give them to someone who wants biscuits. But they're not doing a favour in your house. Okay? If you want to lose weight and you have 5-10 euros worth of biscuits, these biscuits are not doing you any favours. You need to get rid of them. Don't be thinking, I'm just not going to get them the next time at the shop. No. Get rid of those biscuits that are in your house now. Again, message me if you want to get rid of your biscuits, and I will promise I will try my hardest not to eat your biscuits. Can't completely promise I won't eat them, but I will remove your biscuits from your house. So special offer this week, message me. I will remove biscuits from your house for you. Okay, so that's something to try, guys. We'll talk next week, and again, if you're having trouble removing biscuits from your house, message me. I will take care of your biscuits.